Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to this dark cavern that I live in. Apparently. So we want iron. We want non-stop iron. Unfortunately, we've only got 6 in-game hours before it's gonna become, like, super dark, so we're probably gonna wanna get a move on towards that cabin at the very least. I'm bringing a chest with me this time around, so I can actually stow things away. But while we're here, let's get as much iron as I can. And worst comes to worst, I just sprint there, or out, or somewhere, or die. I'm not sure. I guess I could always open up a portal. I wonder if the portal generates light. It's an interesting question. Love the music for this game. Honestly, I'd say the music is probably my favorite part of this game. The building is interesting. I actually really wish they had gone with a non-RPG setup for it. Not that being an RPG is bad. It's just one of those where I feel like this game would be better suited to, I feel like this game would be better suited to something closer to, like, Don't Starve, where you just have a world that you keep, like, just building up and surviving in. And, you know, you just keep scaling up what you can build and do, and, oh, I am sorry, looking over at the footage, you guys probably cannot see anything. I feel bad about that. I don't know, I don't want to just have completely, like, inscrutable footage, but at the same time, I do also want to be able to, well, progress in this game, and unfortunately it's dark, like 90% of it. Which sucks. Okay, we should get a move on, though. We've only got 2 hours, and I gotta get to that cabin, which we're actually really close to. That's good. And when I say 2 hours, I don't actually mean 2 hours. Anyway. So the one thing to check is, somebody was telling me you can use those big gray runes. Which I figured as much, but it never seemed like I had an option to interact with them. Oh. So if I have a portal to Snowville and to Toadolph's house. Oh. Wow, okay, that will save me an incredible amount of time here. Well, then, in this case, seeing as we've got this, let's go back to Snowville. I mean, it's already almost nighttime. So instead of, you know, just bumming it out in that cave for the night, let's just head back to my house. Yeah, if and when I get to playing this multiplayer with my friends, I'm definitely going to make sure the house is a hell of a lot closer than before. Okay, so we've got things. For starters, can I use the furnace? There we go. Looks like I can use the furnace from anywhere. That's good. Okay, iron armor requires some cloth. I have like 2 pieces of wool. Balls. Well, we could guts it. I don't feel like gutsing it though. How many of these can I stack? Let's see. I've got these little mana flowers. I've got, ooh, get some bottles. Honestly, I should probably go harvest all those lollipops while we're here. Okay, and we want, oh, that's a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna want to harvest a hell of a lot more ice than what I've got. Because apparently it's a 1-to-2 ratio for these big health potions. I was wondering what the catch was. Okay, I'm actually going to put away the baked ham. Thinking about it. Now, let's see. I didn't put down the chest, but now that we know that we don't need to put it elsewhere, I'm just going to put it over here. We're just going to have a ton of chests in the house. Unfortunately, management is not exactly a strong point of mine. Oh, we can get ice from the cave. That makes sense. Is there anything else we can do? We've got, like, snail meat. I've got an insane amount of food that I don't need. Because as long as we've got all these roasted snail meats, we really don't need these roasted Swedes either. Well, if I get attacked while outside my house, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. It's... Okay, the big guys would be a little bit scary. Nope, not a big guy. We'll probably get attacked by one. Maybe? But I think I can fend them off now. Yeah, so we also have all these lollipops, which are better than roasted marshmallows. Which kind of means I should not have... Right, can't attack within my... Well, I have my inventory open. Really don't like that system. Oh, whoops. It's one of the bad ones. Okay, you can't harm me. Yeah, and we don't even have to worry about, like, food. Like, I got all these farming things expecting this was going to be a much more survival-oriented game. Turns out, I'm very, very misinformed about that one. Oh, well. Okay, wait. Oh, right. We didn't use the teleportal. We just walked. Probably should have dropped off my hammer. Oh, well. Now that we have easy transportation, I guess I don't care as much. So let's go back to Toadal's house and let's go mining. Can I make another pickaxe out in the wild? Yes. Okay, good. Because I'm pretty much going to be mining non-stop while we're out here. We could do quest stuff. But we needed... What did we need again for the iron armor? Ah, we needed cloth. Okay. And also, if we're going to be fighting some kind of boss here... We might as well grab a bunch of ice. We're going to need to make some bottles along the way here. And fight things. We always want to fight more things. Get those recipes, get that EXP. Because pretty soon I'm going to be able to get the next skill, Windblade. I'm not sure if I need Windblade, but might as well put a point into it. And then once we're done with Windblade, it'll either be Blocking Mastery or... I'll be putting points into Blocking Mastery, and more than likely I'm going to be putting points into Archery. Oh, right. I forgot to stun him. I know I'd messed something up. At least these guys don't do a whole lot of damage to me anymore. Now that we have some amount of armor and I can stun lock them. And since they've got short reach, I don't have to worry about it so much. Looks like we might actually be out of... I was gonna say out of luck, but I don't think it's a luck situation. Looks like we might be, out of luck on recipes. Like, we might have them all. Yeah, looks like we do. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess it is fortunate that we already have all of them, but at the same time, I really like getting more recipes along the way. It's cool. It's fun. I also wish leveling was a little bit faster. The developers are like, there's no way to reset your stats anywhere. But, there's also no level cap, so you can just keep gaining levels forever. And it's just like, yeah, but if I want to, like, if I totally screwed up my build, I more or less am forced to sit here and grind forever. Just to be able to be semi-competitive. Okay. It's probably good enough. Let's go fight the snail. Oh yeah, well they're building up to do that charge. I can stun lock him. Works great. Okay, so we're at 1380. I'm just going to keep grabbing iron for at least a little while longer. I'm going to need to replace my... weapons and my armor. Frequently enough. And I'm sure that there's going to be another, there's going to be at least one more type of resource here. But still. Okay, so we need to go get some cloth. If I remember right, how much is it for cloth? 3 wool. Yeah, so let's go get a bunch. I've already got enough lollipops, as it is. I actually do damage. That concussive blow is not, it's not weak. Guess let's heal up here. I should probably consider putting some points into mana regen. Okay, there we go. I don't fight these guys very often because they're a pain in the ass, but I can manage it. Okay. There we go. We are out of mana. Unfortunately, blocking does not work in an arc. It only works in the direction you're facing. And it's kind of awkward figuring out if the enemy is in front of you or to the side. Usually the answer is to the side. Okay, we do have an exit over here. Perfect. I'll just teleport out of here if and when it gets dark. Well, it's not if, it's an inevitable. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get at least 2 pieces of... I'm gonna try and get at least 2 pieces of wool. There's one. Okay, this ain't working. We're gunning for it. Okay, there we go. Hate these guys. They've got so much longer of a reach than I do. Well, they can't hurt me. Just gotta wait for that opening. Get some more wool. There we go. Alright, so we've got 4, 6 wool. We've got a decent amount of wool. I really do need to put points into mana regeneration, though. Getting that will definitely save me some issues in the future. That guy actually fought back. Alright, we've got another one of these dudes. I'm just gonna eat some snail meat. Alright. This sucks so much. Took up my armor. Okay. There we go. Lucked out there. I wonder if his vertical reach is less than his horizontal reach. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that's 6 pieces of wool, and I don't have any more armor. Let's just go back. I don't know how long this portal lasts, but we might as well make use of it. Okay, so don't... Well, I do have some more iron. Barely. Did I really only get 9 pieces of iron there? Be surprised if that's the case, but it kind of looks like it. Okay, we get a bunch of ice. We have some lollipops, so I'm going to be able to up my count. Up. And we've got more ice. Okay, there we go. So let's make more iron ingots. Yeah. I only gathered 10 pieces of iron there. Surprising. Ooh, lamp. Oh. Can I make candles? Oh, requires the alchemical table. I was wondering about that. Let's make as many of these as we can possibly make. Fortunately, I'm going to be able to make 6. Oh, I see. Never mind with the whole bottle and the 2-to-1 ratio. I don't know. Anyway. So we've got a ton of bottles. We don't have a whole lot of lollipops, but this does put me at 14 big potions, which is great. Means I can stop with the... I don't need to use... marshmallows anymore. I mean, they're easy and renewable, but at the same time I could always expand my lollipop farm too. Which sounds really strange when I say it. Okay, let's put away this hammer. We're not going to be using it. We also do have all these candy canes, which I think can be turned into potions as well. I'm not sure. They might be worse than lollipops. Let's see. So we've got iron. Right, we need cloth from the loom. Really wish I could get like sheep or something along the way here. That'd be nice. Okay. So we want to make iron armor. And let's make another iron sword. Just in case. Because I know if I don't have the spares, we're going to be a sad bot. Okay, so I've got some amount of cloth left over, some amount of iron. Pickaxes are good. I mean, as long as I've got all these spare resources, we're kind of in a fine position. Okay, let's actually wear the armor, as opposed to just talk about it. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Not too much. Oh, might as well roast all the snail meat that we have. At the cost of all of my twigs, but I can always get more twigs. Rather easily. Lumber takes a little bit more effort. Would require me to go outside right now, and I don't want to do that. Outside is scary and full of death. But yeah, we've got so much snail meat, it's not even worth going for anything. Okay, so we gotta find the shaman, probably. I really wish I could sleep in a bed to, like, bypass some of these things. The other thing I could do is, once we're done with this dumb ice cave, we can actually go back and farm those goblins. And, we can farm those goblins and get our hands on the warrior's hat for the extra damage. Or do we wanna... Would it be better if I actually went for, like, the archer hat? Yeah, maybe. Swordsman helm. Swordsman helm would probably be really easy to make. Oh, my portal's probably gonna disappear. Alright, screw it. We'll use this. Actually, no, we won't. What am I doing? Because what I can do is just head for town and warp to what's-his-faces. Yeah, let's do that. We'll grab sticks along the way. Yeah, one of the shadowy monstrosities I think just spawned. Luckily, don't care. I can just run and bypass and whatever. I like how we have a well. Of all the most useful things. Bye! See you later. Hey, Toadolf. I'm gonna live in your house for a bit. Even though it's dark and scary in here. I wonder if I can build in here. Haven't tried. You'd think Toadolf would go to bed at some point. It looks like that is absolutely negatory. Okay, so we've got enough equipment. Let's go see about the shaman next. And we could also consider going after that dark zone too. But I think we'll check out the shaman's place and, you know, hope it actually has something good in it. I'm just gonna guts it. I'm gonna call that guts enough. Oh, come on. I guess we might as well heal up to full. I was trying to juke it, but it didn't work. Okay, yeah, next level I get, I think I'll put a point into magic regen. Just because the more points we put into the concussive blow, the more damage it does, which I definitely appreciate. But at the same time, if I can get a little bit of mana regen, we can actually fight things more often. This is mana regen, this is mana regen. I really wish I could actually see the you know, tangible benefits of it, though. Like, it'd be really nice if it's like, normally this is what you have, but this is what you have instead. I always hate that about games where it's like, this is 25% more effective, and it's just like, yes, but what's the baseline here we're talking about? Like, this is 25% of 5 per second, 1 per second, like, you can kind of get a feel for it, but it still pisses me off a bit. I'm trying to think of specific, like, terrible offenders for this sort of thing. I guess we also have these, like, mana regen flowers, which we can work with. Okay. So where's the shaman? Oh, there he is. What the feck? Okay, we want to take out this ice crystal before... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what these mushrooms are, but I did not want to be fighting a shaman while talking to the mushroom man. Hello? Hello? What? Who are you? Sorry to interrupt, but I heard you know a secret path into the Queen's chambers. I know. Oh, yes, I know. I can even take you there. But first, we'll need supplies. I need a brilliant cap or 2. No, make it 5. Wait, no, 10. Even better. Yes, 10 caps, and I'll help you. Oh, God. This sucks. Okay. That only does a little bit of damage. At least I can fight multiple things now, which is a benefit. I don't like doing it, but I can. Okay, so what are brilliant caps? Get mushroom caps. Oh, those are just the eastern part of the caves. You're close if you hear an odd popping noise. So how do I get to them? Unless... Do I have to attack him? Ah, yep. Gotta attack him. Okay. Of course this place is, this is going to be covered in monsters. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, we don't care about those mushrooms. We don't even care about these too much. This is kind of a nightmare. I've only got 3. I've stopped popping up to, for the most part. If I can get a bunch of them with my charge, that'd be very appreciated. Damn it, this would probably be way easier with archery. Or way harder. Okay, sounds like there's a bunch of them over here. Looks like they disappear after a while. Either that or you can murder them. Okay. Looks like the red ones may last a little bit longer. Not sure. How many do you have? I have no idea. Got 8. Oh, come on. That swing arc is really short. This is nightmarish. It's like whack-a-mole. Plus plus. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I can use my charge, it's just aiming it is a problem. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? Come on. Okay, it does look like mana regen is helping substantially, though. Who thought this would be fun? It's interesting. Like, I like the concept behind this game, but the execution just makes me want to cry sometimes. Okay, so we've got regular mushrooms. Let's use a healing potion. Maybe I should be a little bit more conservative with them, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go. There he is. Oh, it's you! Did you bring them? We'll need those caps. Yes, here you are. 10? But I only needed 5. Regardless, I shall now open a portal for you. A portal? How's a portal a secret path? Well, you see, I mustn't give away all my secrets. Alright, let's do this. Enter the circle, and wait until the portal opens. What circle? And enter the circle. Wait. What circle? This? No. This? Oh, this. Hurry, hurry, into the portal. Ahahaha. Now then, what do we have here, I was wondering how to get our friend to make a portal. You saved me the hassle. Now we don't need him. I'll serve him up as a snack. Ah! You just sit here and wait. I'll fell Nidus myself as a true hero of this land. Since you're stuck here, why don't you start writing my great deeds? Alright. Huh. Okay. Didn't realize I had to play DDR to open locks in this game. Honestly, this works better than some. But at the same time, it's getting real dark. And being stuck in this cage kinda sucks. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. We're just gonna go with the outlet. You can't use it here. What? 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 You serious? I have to DDR my way out of this cage. I suck at DDR. Especially because one mistake resets you back to the very beginning. Like, honestly, this isn't that hard, but this is still, like, mind-boggling. At least give me some... Ah! Motherfuck. At least give me some, like, some leeway here. Screw it. I'm done. This is stupid. I'll see you guys next time, probably. Why? Why would you do this?